Welcome back, I'm Phil.
I'm Corey.
And we're flying to another unknown world here.
And maybe this world will also just approach me rather than I approach it.
Yeah, that happened to you twice in a row. It was weird. And this is technically the second easiest world, maybe the third easiest. I can't remember if it's supposed to be easier or harder than Monstro. I know for a fact it is harder than Monstro, but I don't remember what the game thinks it is. I'd actually also argue that it's harder than Halloween Town, because the bosses are harder.
Ooh. Okay.
Not as the first boss is annoying. The second boss is pretty honest. The Oogie Boogie fight just annoys the hell out of me every time I have to do it. Because I didn't know you could hit him with fire.
Your playthroughs of this game are going to be just that much more different.
It's night and day difference. Because honestly, when I play through this game, I kind of dread going to Halloween Town. Because I'm like, I hate that boss fight. But if I don't have to do that... That just changes everything, doesn't it?
Oh, it was the rocket. Ah! Ah!
Rockets explode! There is no Toy Story World.
Just cut it down quickly.
Sorry, there's no Toy Story World for like 4 Kingdom Hearts games.
Oh my. Oh yeah, because Kingdom Hearts 3 had the Toy Story.
It does. It does. It's real good. It looks almost screen perfect to Toy Story 3.
Oh wow.
I haven't seen Toy Story 4. I would assume Toy Story 4 doesn't look that much better than Toy Story 3. But I don't... Going from Toy Story 1 to Toy Story 3, there is a huge jump. But I feel like it... From 2 to... Well, okay, this is... I'm saying it out loud and I'm like, this is dumb to say. But 1 to 2 isn't that huge of a jump, and 2 to 3 doesn't seem like that huge of a jump, but 1 to 3 seems like a huge jump.
Yeah, it's the, what is it? It's like a law of diminishing returns with, like, 3D models, and just at some point you can add twice as many polygons, and it doesn't look that much nicer.
Yeah. Yeah. I still want to see Toy Story 4.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
I've heard very good things.
Bo Peep comes back.
She does.
That looks like it's under the sea. Oh, is this,
Atlantis!
Atlantis!
From Atlantis, the Lost Empire. I wish it was that. It's not. It's from The Little Mermaid, which is a fantastic movie. Okay, we got to prepare for landing.
Not with my magic. Where was that magic? Okay, well, I mean, you know, I guess breathing underwater magic wouldn't, not a super big thing, but like...
It's a 3rd level spell.
That's a 3rd level spell?
Yeah.
Right. And from what I'm told, it's in the second game that this world is a rhythm game.
Yes, this is not a rhythm game this time. It's still not great. I'm gonna be real. Because remember how you said you didn't like the flying mechanics and wanted to just land?
Son of a gun.
Imagine that, except you just never get to land.
I am gonna...
They should call this world Neverland.
So in games with underwater levels that I can just recall offhand, there's the Super Mario worlds, which not a big... I honestly very much dislike those.
Yep.
Then there's Spyro that has some underwater levels. Don't hate them, but they're still some of my least favorite.
Yep.
About to see what this is like.
It's not the best. It's not the worst. I still think it's fun. But the frustrating thing for me is you've spent a lot of time getting abilities and like leveling up like different attacks and stuff you can do, and you can't do a lot of them underwater.
Oh.
Which is kind of a bummer. You can still use all your magic. You gotta learn how to swim properly, even though It's literally the same as flying. So go find Flounder.
Hi, Flounder.
But they also... You're kind of supposed to do this world before you do Neverland.
Yeah, forget about that. Oh, there you are. There you are, Flounder. Hello? Well, there we go.
Hopefully the extra levels should mean that we get through this pretty fast. Though I'll be honest, the layout for this world's pretty confusing too.
I just remembered another game I don't care for the underwater levels in. Crash Bandicoot.
There are underwater levels in Crash?
Not in the first game, but they're in there eventually.
Big yikes.
Okay.
Jeez.
I'm just gonna scope out this room a little bit more just in case.
No, you gotta find him one more time.
Oh.
He's real high, I think.
Oh. Flounder. Crunching some of that bungus, getting real high.
When do you wanted to drink? Flounder. He's got the seaweed. He's seaweed and he smoke it.
Thanks, Sebastian?
Yeah.
Okay. It's been a while since I've watched Little Mermaid.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
I feel like I'm getting a few camera angles like pointed towards Sora's nipples that I don't much care for.
Yeah, Sora's nipples are fully in this level. They made a design choice and they stuck to it. They were like, we need Sora to have his nips out.
Thanks.
So you gotta...
Oh, leave who? What?
Yeah, I don't know that there is a game that excels at water levels. Wind Waker, I guess?
But I mean, is that like underwater level?
No, true. Because the water temple in Ocarina of Time, it's not bad, it's just famous for being like hard as hell.
Yeah. And yeah, honestly, I'd say the difficulty there is the problem, not like the fact that you're underwater.
Yeah.
Because like when you wear those iron boots, you're basically just walking normally.
Yeah. So, follow the Triton markers on the wall to get where you need to go. As far as like what kind of party member Ariel is, she is a full-on caster. She's actually an alchemist.
Oh.
So she was a full human, and her sister, her mom died, and they tried to bring her mom back, and her sister got turned into Flounder. And then she lost half, like the bottom half of her body, but thankfully she was able to use alchemy. And actually, Sebastian is sort of the Winry Rock Bell, who made the fish part for her.
You've enjoyed that Full Metal Alchemist, haven't you?
Y'all, I can talk about anime for the first time in my life, and I'm gonna.
No, it's a good one. Did you end up watching the first series or Brotherhood?
I watched Brotherhood.
Okay.
Because it was shorter.
Fair. And it's also closer to the manga.
Yes, that's what I've heard. Hitting it might open it.
I swear. There we go. I just gotta get lower. Annoyingly.
So remember, follow the Tritons to go to Triton's Palace. That one is red.
Wait, I probably can't cast Fireball down here. I'm gonna try it anyway.
You can.
Oh my god!
No restrictions on that.
Okay, so this is SpongeBob logic. Like, I can have a campfire down here. Until I say that I have a campfire underwater.
Until you point it out, you're able to use it. And I will say, fire is a pretty good spell here. Because I don't know if you've noticed, height is kind of an issue. And if you just swim away, if you lock on and then swim away and hit them with fire, like, fire will home in on them.
Oh, that is the wrong one. That's
okay,
still the wrong one. There we go.
So fire can be pretty useful because it has a little bit of like a heat-seeking property.
Get tricked. Okay.
Actually, this might be a level where you would want a longer keyblade, I guess, if you're...
What? Oh.
Which meant there are other people. It's shy, Corey!
Curse you for being shy. Just join the party. Besides, you were already starting to open.
Socially Anxious Clam sounds like an indie band.
And maybe a, like, retro meme.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like the advice animals.
Yeah. I got a whole cottage from that, huh?
Yeah. It's pretty exciting. Pretty hot stuff.
Wind tunnel. You guys.
They're like, yeah, we're like the new standard. We're here to give you 2 Rikus.
Oof. And 2 Rikus you shall. Alright. Undersea cave. Under the sea.
Under the sea. These are a special Heartless. You're not good enough to get their special power.
Okay.
I'm just gonna level with you.
Alrighty. Oh, was it? Yeah, I ran into one of those in the deep jungle, didn't I?
Yes. That one you can handle pretty much whatever, because that one's just a guessing game. Or it's like a con artist's cup game. How many are these worth? Okay, so these are worth 1.6 Rikus. Also, I'll level with you here. You straight up don't need arrow. These things aren't going to hit you that hard.
Yeah, just trying to go for fire again.
Okay. So, I'll swap your magic out next time we stop off somewhere. And I'll put some not arrow on.
There we go. Alrighty. And then Triton's pointing
Alright,
this way. Huh?
Give me... I'm going to do your menuing for you.
Okay.
Because I'm fast. Okay. So, we're going to replace arrow with... Let's do gravity. Gravity's fun.
Alright. Ooh, and gravity could be interesting in an underwater level?
It could.
Getting the drop on him.
Gives them the big squish.
Okay.
3 Rikus for those.
There's something up in there. Yeah, I saw ya.
So search ghost.
You won't be searching much longer. Okay.
What are you locked onto?
I don't know. But hey, there's something else I can be locked onto. Don't really care about this treasure chest, because that just means I have to swim. Yeah, I don't... okay. I'll collect some stuff. Jesus Christ. Open up. Mega Ether, man, did I
Open
not
up,
need
it's
that.
the police.
Bright gem, mega... okay, I'm about that bright gem. Thundra?
Butterscotch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't get the butterscotch magic until... what world is it?
Wait, are you being serious with me?
Yeah, you get butterscotch in the High School Musical level.
Okay, now I know you're messing with me. But okay, so it's probably Thunder. I don't care enough about it to pull Thunder out.
Sora's just gotta be like, we all in this together, and then you get the power of the butterscotch keyblade. It's real good. I've never seen the High School Musicals.
You have?
It was a little after my time.
Okay. Yeah, I seen the first one. I feel like I might have seen the second one, but no, I know for a fact I didn't see the third one. Oh no.
Donald. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Donald.
That was close. Smile.
Daddy, you almost killed me.
I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
I'm okay with that.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel, When will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Like this horrifying octopus bird.
The seas! His Majesty King Triton!
Would that be a quacktopus?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
Yes.
Okay.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an
I don't know
ocean
what Goofy is yet.
very far away.
We came to find the keyhole.
The what?
Dirtle?
What's that?
A tog?
Talk.
Certainly not here.
But Daddy,
Let's see.
What kind of dog is Goofy?
Not another word. You are
Good
not to leave the
question.
Looks a little bit like a Doberman.
It is important to note he's got those droopy ears. So they're not. Ew,
This is my
Donald,
job.
why do you move like that?
Because nightmares.
Perhaps I'm being too strict.
Oh boy, Google.
Just concerned.
First question for what kind of on the autocorrect is what kind of phone do I have? I want to see what Google says.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
What kind of dog?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's Grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her
Maybe he's a
nothing.
Great Dane.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
The top answer. I wrote a comment to the answer provided by another Quarren, but I will copy it here with a few modifications. If Goofy came into my clinic as a veterinarian, I would expect Goofy to pay the bill. He is indeed anthropomorphized and bipedal. I feel like if Goofy is a dog, he might be offended, as he is more than just a dog. Much like Donald, Daisy, Mickey, or Minnie.
Okay. So he should pay his own veterinarian fees. That's fair. Because I guess for him that is...
Why answer the question if you're not going to respect the question? I feel like the person asking this knows that Goofy has been anthropomorphized. They're not saying Goofy is a normal dog. There's a reason they have a question. It's because it is not clear.
Am I going back the way I came? Is that what's going on?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine, because he is taller than the other characters, so I'd imagine he's a bigger dog. He's got the
Yes.
droopy ears, which I guess isn't Great Dane territory.
Ooh, Ariel's inviting us over to her place.
Oh, snap. It's a rock. Can I hit this dolphin? I don't want to, but I want to
No,
try.
you can grab onto its fin, and it'll pull you around real fast. It's a very fast mammal. Okay, another great answer here. And it takes a second to get real good.
Okay.
Pluto is a mutt. He definitely has a lot of everything in him. The hound dog ears don't work like they actually do in life, and the tail is fucked up. I think there's something wrong with his knees, and his back legs too. Like they are missing. I like Pluto. Goofy, on the other hand, is some kind of mix of hound dog and an abomination from the nether pits of hell. I think someone overdid it with the mescaline when they drew him.
Okay. But, you know, this raises an interesting point.
Doberman, I think is where we've landed.
Well, it raises the interesting point. Is he 100% dog? Like, what else could there be in there? Like,
He's a full dog. I think. Okay, now I've got to remember who Max's mom is. Do they ever talk about who Max's mom is?
Oh, I don't remember if they showed, like, a little, you know, family picture. Maybe they just completely left her out. Wait, so... Are you thinking, like, if you know... I suppose if we know what Max's mom is... Well, no, I guess...
Oh, there's like a female Goofy in like an old cartoon. named
Oh.
Mrs. Geef.
Mrs. Geef. Didn't they also have like a cow as a
Clarabelle Cow.
Clarabelle Cow, that's who it was.
Yeah. I will point, Goofy is the only Disney character with children. Like, Donald has nephews. But, like, Goofy, like, has a son.
Yeah.
Which implies certain things about Goofy. And the things that Goofy has done. There are treasure chests in here, and one of them has an important item.
Just
Let's talk about anything else. There you go, you got it.
okay. If that's the only super important one, then I don't care about the rest. Ooh, okay. What's that though?
Spins.
Oh,
Look at this stuff.
it's definitely stuff.
Isn't it neat?
It's stuff.
Would you, if you were pressed, would you say that her collection's complete?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking around. I'm not seeing any box of Kane's chicken fingers.
I'm not seeing Exodia.
Not seeing Exodia. You right.
Not seeing Dark Magician. Dark Magician Girl.
I'm not seeing a jigsaw puzzle that has almost all of the pieces.
Just one missing.
Ooh, Eos.
Flotsam. Jetsam.
Someone should have rolled escalators.
That is a deep cut of a SpongeBob joke, and I am here for it.
Oh, that's right. You were at the bad guys table too. Oh my mom.
That was a zoom. That zoom was a choice.
So, hear me out.
I'm listening.
Donald is also an octopus.
Yeah.
So, if she moves
Is the-
around, is she going to move as morbid as he does?
I don't really remember.
Okay.
I mean, do you want spoilers? There's an Ursula boss fight. I feel like that has probably become clear to you by now.
Yeah.
But I mean, do you care if I tell you about things that she does in the boss fight?
No.
She has a propeller attack where she spins around real fast, and that's kind of the only movement I remember her doing.
Okay. Depending on how that propels through the air, I might prefer that, might not.
We also don't have the audio, so you won't hear it. She is annoying when you're fighting her. She makes a lot of laughs. She does a lot of laughs. And they are sharp.
Ooh. Okay, I feel like I may be bringing this thing back to Triton, but I don't actually know.
No.
No, okay.
Try riding the dolphin.
Ah, that's right.
Wait for him to come to you. That's my pro dolphin riding tip.
Oh. There we go. Hey.
Swimming around at the speed of sound. Okay, obviously this isn't where you're supposed to ride the dolphin. I'd get off.
Okay, well, that was entertaining.
It was.
Undersea cave. Okay, calm something, or maybe it was clam.
Calm depths. Be careful that volcano is going to push you into an area. You can go to that area. You don't have to, though.
All right.
So I just want you to not get thrown somewhere you don't want to be.
Thank you.
Because this world's already got kind of a confusing layout. You don't.
That looks like something I shouldn't get close to, but if I can lock on, I want to break it.
Don't know what that is.
Ow! Sick!
What? Corey, I had no idea that was there.
Oh, well, all right. There we go. We're investigating. We're exploring.
I guess.
Who knew? Attacking some small, spiky, probably an urchin item would give me a whole new room.
Yeah. I don't think this is a whole new room. I think this is the big open area.
Uh-oh. Gimme. Didn't care about that. But, alright.
Is this the big open area? Yes, it is. This is where you should try and ride a dolphin. But you cannot grab the dolphin while there are enemies.
Just trying to get up. There we go. Ding dong, jellyfish, heartless.
More like Ding Dong the fish is dead. Am I right?
You are right. You are
Again, I'm
factually
going to recommend clear the Heartless out and then figure out the dolphin's pattern and wait for the dolphin to come for you. Because otherwise, more Heartless will spawn. And I don't know if you've noticed, it's a little tricky hitting them. Not like that they're hard to kill, just that it's a big open area and they can swim. And swimming's rough. I think there's still an active enemy. Your command bar is still red.
Oh, dang it. Oh, there's a couple. Well, eat that.
These big fish. Someone called Tim Burton and ask him what his most underrated movie is.
Big Fish was a good movie.
Big Fish is real good. I like Big Fish a lot. I think people don't give it the respect it deserves because it's not a very Tim Burton-y Tim Burton movie. Oh! Breaks your heart.
Come on. There we go. I see.
See, the dolphin can go through the jets.
That's pretty
And then you
nifty.
can go to the sunken ship.
Oh boy. Is it Captain Hook's? Is this where it ended up?
Canonically, yes. Yes, that's my new canon. No, this is the boat that Elsa's parents were on when they died.
I had heard some theory about them connecting all the different things. Is that an actual thing?
No.
Okay.
Sweet treasure chest.
Ah! Whoa! How did we get into Finding Nemo?
That shark's in Little Mermaid.
Ah. I mistook it for Bruce.
I like Bruce. I would love it, again, I would love it if in a future Kingdom Hearts game, they just combined all movies with similar worlds. So instead of like a Little Mermaid world, it's just an ocean world with Finding Nemo in it, and like there's a beach where Lilo and Stitch hang out. You know?
That would be cool. What is that thing? I don't know. I'm gonna try
It's a
shooting it.
butt.
If only you could reach it. I can shoot it.
Maybe you need to get the help of someone smaller. Oh, also, I don't think you can summon in this world.
Okay, this... I see that little mark on the other side of the rock, and it makes me wonder if that means there's something back there, or if they just repeated the texture because they didn't care about doing a lot on the other side of that rock. Okay. You know what? Let's fight a shark. Gravity. Oh, it doesn't.
It swam out of the area of effect, I think.
heal? Because, man, you are hitting hard, but hey, don't blame me. You're a shark.
He's biting like a shark. Yeah, isn't the theory that also Tarzan is Elsa's brother? Or something?
Yeah, something along the lines of, like, his parents were doing something, exploring, got trapped in the jungle. I don't know. Oh, you don't stay dead? Or no, you went away. And you dropped treasures. Okay, one thing I do want to ask, because I did get that Triton thingy, I'm pretty certain it goes into Ariel's grotto. Is there anything else I should get in this room while I'm here?
No.
Okay.
But remember how to get here because you might need to come back there.
Ding dang darn it. Well, Dolphin ride should make that simple, I suppose. And that gets me to the big area, but I don't want to go to the big area. I want to go this way. I'm starting to get this figured out. I don't know if I should be starting to 30 minutes in, but yeah, you know, details.
Yes. Sorry, I was looking at the Frozen Tarzan connection theory.
By the way, have you seen Frozen 2 yet?
I still haven't.
I haven't either.
I want to. I love Frozen.
Oh, cool. Didn't have to hit a button. Just had to go close enough.
Nibs.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
You watched her leave the palace.
You did.
And now you're doing something about it?
Daddy, no!
Wow! I just got that.
Dude, I fought a shark for that. You think I won't fight you? Think I won't fight you, old man? Okay, boomer.
Alright, bring it.
You're no
Ugh.
from another ocean.
I will beat Neptune down.
Another world, aren't you?
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail.
I mean, no.
As the key bearer, you must already know.
So yeah, like Triton knows that there are other worlds and that you shouldn't mess with them. Obviously, Santa probably does too.
Yeah.
So I want a council of good guys sitting around a table being like, we gotta stop this Riku kid. He's evil. That's what I want.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
I mean, while we're at, like, what we want, and, you know, what kind of things make sense, why are the fate of all these worlds going to 2 kids?
Mickey Mouse is looking into it.
Oh, that's right.
He saw...
I totally forgot! Mickey's missing!
Mickey is missing!
God dang,
Mario is missing! Mickey is missing!
There was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh,
Yeah, those eels, like, I guess I don't know what a sketchy eel looks like, but they looked like their eyes weren't matching, and that's usually a sign of, like, sketch, I feel like.
Just regular eels are sketchy looking eels. I don't think I've ever seen an eel
Well, I was just
that looked
wondering
nice.
I guess, yeah.
They're aquatic snakes filled with thunder and poison.
Yeah, I forgot about the poison. Thunder and poison.
What?
Oh, sorry. The late 90s alt-rock band, The Eels. Pretty good.
I recently heard one of their songs on Pandora.
Novocaine for the Soul. Mr. E's Beautiful Blues.
That's the one. That's the one.
Goddamn right it's a beautiful day. Uh-huh.
Goddamn right. It's a beautiful day. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So Ursula did a thing, and clearly she took Ariel with her.
Yeah.
Did not... Oh, hey, Flounder, putty old pal.
Where did...
Are you gonna, like, follow me? You smaller fish who could press that button for me, potentially? No? Okay.
No. Flounder's just like, hey, I know that I also saw the door to the truth, but I forgot about it. Ariel remembered it, so I still need signs to cast my alchemy. Again, I've seen anime now, and I can talk about it as a person.
You know, I mean, why don't we bring that back up? Who's your favorite character from Full Metal?
I really like Mustang. I really like Hawkeye. I really like Barry the Chopper.
Okay, that's fair. He's fun.
Because he's like, I'm a serial killer, and then he's like, I'll be good now.
I'll be a goofball. I guess he was a goofball regardless. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Roy Mustang. Yum.
Yeah. No, that is a hot boy in multiple ways. If you like Roy Mustang, there are similar characters in Kingdom Hearts to Roy Mustang.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Not in this game, but in future games.
Okay.
You may or may not meet someone with Mustang-esque properties.
I mean, like, so I should I guess mention is the fire's cool and all, yeah. But it's like the thing about Mustang gets me is like the grit to be like, oh damn, they took my gloves. Well, I'll just use my blood to paint a new circle.
Yes. There's quite a bit of martyrdom later in the Kingdom Hearts series. I'm more referring to like, I'm a homunculus, you can't just kill me with fire. And then he's like, well, I'll just get it real frickin' hot then.
God, such a good fight. Barely a fight.
Yeah, because he's just like, are you sure? How sure are you?
Who has ever burned you on repeat?
I can go hotter.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need you to guide me.
Yeah, I think you need to go to King Triton's throne.
Okay. Oh, right. I should be like, yo, Ursula took Ariel.
Yes.
And then he'll be like, I told her
I
so.
know from the power of cutscenes.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, this game's kind of famous for, in the series, not really telling you what you need to do or where you need to go. And sort of just, the strategy is run around until there's a cutscene. And that's how you know you're in the right place.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I totally, like, hang around and pal with you guys a bit, but Ursula's about to take that Triton. Not about that.
I know from the power of cutscenes.
I like the little shamrocks around Kira now.
Yeah, it's fun, right? It'll just keep getting upgraded.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Why not? Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders? Oh,
Okay.
yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey.
Ursula, so, like, she's doing her evil bad guy thing, so clearly I'm like, I want to defeat you.
Yeah.
I just... Man, do I want to defeat her using gravity? Like, I just want to say, no, you
You
don't
just
get
want her
keep
to squish into the floor?
Yeah, like, I just want to be rude about it, I guess.
Daddy.
But I won't... I feel like I
You want to hit her so hard that her eyes cross.
Come on, let's go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm going with you. My
Are you
father
sure you want to go with Ariel?
wants all my
Are you sure?
I have to stop Ursula.
You positive you want to do
Are you sure about that?
that?
Hey, and Sebastian's coming too. He's very small. Oh, you just skipped that. It's kind of important.
Crap.
Said Ursula draws her power from her cauldron. You must strike it with magic.
Okay.
So,
You look like a thing that might give solid XP, but you also don't look necessary for me to fight right now.
It's worth a couple Rikus, but...
Oh, you really trying to instigate a fight. Sorry, but you're beneath me? Okay, well, you're above me, but...
Physically speaking, you're bigger than me.
Okay, fine. You know what? If you're gonna be like that, let's go. Oh. That wasn't all that great.
Yeah, again, they thought that this world was easier than Halloween Town, so you're pulling in less experience than Halloween Town.
Right.
Which for you was 2 worlds ago.
Dang, it was. You think... I wondered, will he have a harder time hitting me if I'm doing a lot more ascending and descending?
Yeah.
And now it's time to kill things just so I can grab a hold of a dolphin.
Yep. Pretty much. So yeah, this is in the dolphin's path. I say clear these Heartless out and then just sit still while nothing spawns.
Oh, I'm out of magic. Ha! Whoops. Oh, yikes, I'm out of magic.
The bubbles restore your magic.
There we go.
Which I don't think we've ever talked about. And the yellow ones are money. Because we only talked about the ones that were health.
Okay, let's just build some of that up in case I got a cure. These guys aren't hitting too hard, but you never know when I just... Whoops. Okay, you opened up. No more Heartless near me. Good. Where are you, Dolphin? Pretty sure your path is like here-ish?
So just chill. It'll be by in a second. Here, actually, really quick, as long as this is happening. I'm not going to tell you how you need to use these, but fire and blizzard are important now.
Okay. Oh boy. Nothing like waiting for the bus. Okay.
You know, say what you will about King Triton. Public transportation showed up for you in less than 2 minutes.
That's not bad.
Buses are running on time.
And, you know, honestly, yeah, he's a bit of a stiff old geezer, but he's just trying to protect Ariel.
Right. Like, he's heard what happened to Wendy, and he's like, we gotta make sure that my daughter doesn't get into that kind of stuff.
Okay, where are you? But
Christmas. Oh.
This way. I remember that rock all right.
How about you got the red command menu?
What does red command menu mean?
Means something's trying to fight you.
Oh, and that's why. Okay. Do I have to fight the shark again?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go. Beat you once before.
Gotta be Will Smith. Ha ha! It's the shark tail. When you roll into the shark tail.
Boom! Get
We're
it.
going straight to the shark tail.
You know, like, so this world is supposed to be, you know, a little bit easier than before. And, you know, that shark's health went down pretty quickly. He was still hitting me pretty damn hard, though.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how hard that would have been had I come here first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there's stuff behind the rock. Perfect.
And I'll reiterate, I think the final boss of this world is maybe the hardest boss of this section of worlds.
Okay.
So, Agrabah, Monstro, Halloween Town, Neverland, and Atlantica. I think the last boss of this one's the hardest one. Go to the right.
Oh, dang. Wait, so you're saying this is harder than Pot Spider?
Yes.
Or Centipede Potipede?
The human potipede.
Yes, let's save real quick.
What level are you? Just show. Whatever. What?
It's in here, probably a potion or Mega Ether. Okay.
Also, try not to use your magic on your way.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Didn't say anything. You can follow the monster faces to go to the monster den. In the same way you can follow the Triton things to find King Triton.
Pretty nifty.
It is. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't love this world, but there are still good design choices that make it a little easier.
Oh, you little things. I feel like I kind of remember those.
Yeah, King Triton gets turned into one.
That's right! Ah, and he looked so sad.
He was so sad.
Well, I mean, no one really can run. We all have to swim down them, but...
Oh, that joke hit hard. I don't know why.
Maybe because you know how bitter I am about not being able to be on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the pot. Glowing red fireball?
Yeah. You gotta do a couple things.
Probably got back away. Whoops. Okay, it's doing some stuff. And now it's blue. Gee, thank you, Phil.
No, one more. You'll know when it pops off. I can't remember how many times you gotta hit it, but you gotta hit it a couple times. Yeah. That's the big thing you're looking for. Now go hit Ursula.
Where is you, Ursula?
He's high.
It's with all these underwater characters getting on that crunk.
Yeah, so I don't know if that movement looks better to you.
Yeah, it doesn't gross me out like Donald's open, shut, whatever. I don't even know how to describe it. I really don't. These things... Oh, it's like her teammates. They'll get knocked out, but they don't stay dead.
Yeah. And they're there so you can hit them to get your magic back.
Oh. That's
so they'll
handy.
respawn pretty quickly because you, like, can't hit her until you do this magic. This is not the final boss.
Oh, okay.
By the way. It's not, this fight's not super hard, it's just annoying. It reminds me of the first Okie Boogie fight. There you go. She's over to the right.
Nope.
She doesn't have a ton of health, which is helpful. Basically, you gotta do it like 3 or 4 times.
I'm getting really nervous about what this final boss is gonna be. Oh,
Maybe you'll just smoke it, but I've struggled with it.
When she's in this mode, is she attackable? I mean, like, I understand I'll get hit, but...
I don't think she is when she's spinning. I think she is when she's done spinning.
Oh, yeah, still a little bit of...
But she takes way more damage, and she'll just spam that. So I recommend going for the cauldron. Just because it puts her into, like, dumb mode for a good long while.
Alrighty.
One more time.
There we go.
One more time.
There we go.
One more.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. Go get her. Oh, I think she just died. Because it does damage, too.
Take that, Ursula.
200 Rikus.
Not a bad amount of... What? Are you really concerned about your pet eels? How many of them are probably underwater? And should you really have a pet?
No. Gotta go get the Triton back. Or a mermaid kicker.
Oh, okay, so I can go against currents. That's...
Yes, here. I gotta equip it.
Oh. Excuse me.
Because this is another thing like glide or high jump where they don't make it super clear that you got it. What is this? It's clogged up. Gotta go a different way. I like that they're like, well, we know people are gonna try and go in there, so let's say that you can't go in there. So you've got to go back to the current.
Okay.
89.3. That's the radio station called The Current in Minneapolis, folks.
Oh.
If you're in Minneapolis, that joke is going to hit different.
Okay, so I know circle is to ascend, but it's also to go against the current?
Yeah, so you hold it down and you'll start going fast, I think. Or no, you double tap it.
Oh, okay.
And then you go fast.
Good to know. And I don't have to wait for the dolphin bus.
You don't.
Which, honestly, waiting for wasn't the big deal. It was having to kill everything around it.
Yes, I fully agree.
There's where we're headed.
And then, really quick, just for no particular reason. There we go.
Thanks.
Gotta go fast.
Come on.
Unlimited power! It's just the one to the right.
Oh. God damn it. God, this is still a struggle.
It is.
Okay. You know, in reality, I'm just pressing a button. I still felt like I was like... Ugh.
Yeah, it tenses your shoulders.
Yeah.
It gets your muscles all tight. Can't be good for you.
Also, I just beat you. Who you calling a pathetic fool? Also, I've beaten some of your teammates around that table. Also, I've beaten a shadow me. Wait,
She's one of 3 we haven't beaten.
And, you know, I get it. Maybe she is stronger than me. Maybe this just totally wrecks me. But am I a pathetic fool? No, I've proven better than that. Oh, whoops. Ooh. What is going on?
She is trying to eat you.
Oh.
You can only hit her face.
Okay. God. Okay.
So, watch her eyes during this fight.
Oh,
because each of them tracks you individually, which will make her just cross her eyes.
Yeah, you two stay close and put some damage on. I really appreciate that. I'll be the bait.
I recommend you throw arrow on and just get in there.
Whoop.
Yeah, just cute.
Did the... Oh, there we go.
The more damage you take with arrow up, the more worth it was.
I mean, yeah.
All I'm saying.
That feels like a logic that invites damage to be done, though. I don't want that.
Good way to test your monitor's brightness settings, by the way.
Back away.
You know what? You're playing it safe, and it's kind of working. Maybe the reason I struggle so much with this fight is because I just put arrow on and YOLO her face. Oh, his eyes just roll.
Boom. Yeah, you keep talking. Waiting for that next attack that is gonna happen. Come on. Do it. You know, just keep focusing on me. Donald and Goofy are doing solid.
Yeah, this is a weird strategy, but it is working.
Oh god. Kill. Out of magic, which is dangerous.
Yeah, so go hit the face, otherwise you won't have magic. Get higher.
I don't like wearing this. Oh, thank you, whoever. Probably not Donald.
Probably not Donald. I think that was Ariel, even though she's not in your party right now. That's why Ariel's such a good party member, is that she'll heal you even when she's not in your party. You're like fully exploring
I'm
his
not.
space.
I'm not trying to. Like, I'm using the fast swim, and then I'm trying to ascend, and the fast swim just isn't stopping. And, like, I keep just going on through. I swear, this is... Okay.
Maybe if you stop holding down the movement stick while you're...
Oh, my God, is that how... God dang it. Well, thank you for that.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. Saw that coming, I was like, oh, I should get away, and then it hit me.
You got this. You got this.
God, I felt like, no, I'm worried now. I feel like I got really lucky with that, and then...
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Honestly, what you need to do is not cast Cure like 3 times when you're trying to cast Arrow.
Okay.
Get in there and YOLO the face, because you've got damage output, right?
Yeah.
You're 2 worlds further than they thought you would be. So don't be afraid. Make sure that you're swimming up when she's doing the lightning breath, because that's just free hits on her forehead.
Okay.
Figure out where her hitboxes are coming from and move around them.
God dang it.
She's always going to have this lightning floating around her face, which is why I just recommend arrowing, because otherwise you don't get to hit her.
I just want to go up. I just want to ascend. God damn it. Okay. Oh, this is... Never had this kind of mobility be an issue.
Yeah, right? I feel like this is like a dick genie wish. Like, Genie, I wish I could move all around the 3D space. And she's like, okay, here you go.
Ooh. Okay, again. Let go of the joystick. Hitting up. Thank you. Okay. Don't even care that you got that. Just wanna go ham.
Get
out of here. Okay.
Okay, so swim up and hit her in the forehead. She also will talk after she does the King DDD special, and she'll need to take a breather after she does the lightning breath.
Okay. Okay. You're talking, but I want to wait for that next attack. Perfect. Oh, get out of there. Go! Go, Sora!
Got it! Yes!
Go, Sora! okay, maybe she wasn't done talking, but that felt close. Hey, don't attack my teammates. They're doing the most damage.
They're
to
doing
you.
the work, even though you've never upgraded their weapons.
Heal. Okay, didn't get to pull that off. Heal. Okay. And okay. Ah! Just got stuck there. I felt like I was swimming but not going anywhere. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Not terrible. Okay, now I should just get the hell
Heal.
up. Okay. Down to your last health bar, Ursula.
That's fine. Get her with the breather. Get out. Heal. Oh, I don't want a backseat game, but...
It's helpful, because...
Is it? Okay. Also, this is harder for you, because we can't hear it. So she says the same phrases before all of her attacks, which our viewers got to hear. But, again, we can't have it playing off the TV, because then that gets picked up by our audio mic, and it creates this nice, echoey, terrible effect that isn't good. I'd like to point out, even though this is supposed to be 2 worlds easier than Neverland, it took us 15 more minutes.
Yeah! But hey, we did it.
We did it! And that's the hardest boss of this section. That's also the end of this section. That's the last part of this section.
How many sections are there?
There's one more.
Oh, wow. Hitting endgame.
Yeah. We're in the endgame now. Emotional resolution stuff. You get to summon Sebastian.
I don't think I'll be using that summon.
No, she gives you a crab. But you gotta go seal the keyhole in the grotto first.
The keyhole in the grotto? Yeah. Really glad I got that fast swim ability. Can't wait to use it anywhere else. Although I suppose it did come in handy for that boss fight.
Is it?
Your hands didn't even touch that rock. Don't even, Sora.
Look, okay. Animation in general is hard.
They just needed to turn that FK into an IK. I mean, come on.
I don't know what that means.
It's a process in where you switch the hands like being moved based on where the arm is to the arms moved to wherever the hand is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sora, are you sure you want to protect this world from the Heartless? It's gonna be a rhythm game next time.
Oh, that's why it's a rhythm game, because there's no Heartless to fight.
Tell me, Sora.
No.
Oh, okay.
Because there are several other returning worlds where you've seen the keyhole.
It's okay. Besides, I can travel to other
There's
worlds.
also a not super small part of the community that ships Ariel with Sora, because Ariel's whole thing is that she wants to go to other worlds and see everything, and like that's what Sora wants too. So they really want the same things.
I am about that.
And also she's a pretty good party member because you kicked her out, but she just casts arrow and heal.
Oh, wow.
She's just like shields, heals,
Oh, wow.
shields and heals. She gave you crab claw,
Oh!
which is a ugly keyblade that isn't very good.
Oh, right, because I've already been to harder levels, so...
Yeah.
Is there a quick save?
Save point is in King Triton's throne room.
God, got all the way back there.
Yeah. I didn't know there was one in King Triton's throne room until someone told me that, because I always just went back to that first one with that's in the clam. If you remember, like from the
Yeah.
very beginning of the level. That's
Oh.
the one I always use, and then someone was like, "Why don't you just use the Triton's throne?" So I didn't know that was a thing. Down there. That clan.
Oh!
I don't know why they need to hide the save points in this world.
It's just an unnecessary
Just
added
to
challenge.
kind of make you feel trapped, like you can't get out. Alright, that's going to do it for us. We'll see you next time.
Bye!
Bye!